Ooh. Ooh, okay. Is Noko somewhere around here?
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have. Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mop.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. We're talking about you, not me.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine, don't be silly. We look ridiculous with matching haircuts.
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Do I get a new haircut for Monoka?
Oh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Verso and Monoko are now bound by a manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other. Aww. As a tradition, they now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. That is hilarious. I love it. Samurai. I mean, I think that the bun looks handsome on him. The samurai isn't bad, it's just got a few extra hairs. Out. Monoko. Viking. Hey, hell yeah. Are the abilities that I want up here? Alright, let's go talk to Mael.
I have nightmares too. About Omar.
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
You want to spend time with Mael? Yes.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you. What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah?
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall, when the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber. I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Aww, Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Oh. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. Their discussion inspires Mael. Gradient attack unlocked. Mael Phoenix Flame. Before heading back to the others.
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control.
Those masks.
Maybe
Sometimes.
okay.
Right, come here. You, Mr. Curator. Where's the shape of health? Okay, so just before I did that then. Right. Red Panda, hello.
You...
Yeah.
yeah.
Those...
What about them? Are you maybe
Sometimes.
okay.
I gotta look into different things. Like, if I do just level up the Metalum, I'm gonna have to reorganize my L a lot. And I don't mind that. I just don't know if that's the best thing for me right now. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn. There's lightning, 50% critical chance while in offensive stance. That's not bad.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero. About?
The odds of
Not zero.
One down, one to go.
The next one will be harder.
Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
I echo. You know, is that Miles right? You really do see everything.
Mael's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
It's go and learn a lot about the game. How are you? I did see your Discord message. I will check. I'll send you what I have for my filters here in a moment. I'm actually getting ready to head to bed. Because it is midnight and I want to wake up early enough to take my pup on a W and, you know, just get everything going early in the morning.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach?
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time.
Oh, no.
Scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
CL appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Oh. Yeah, I've been getting up, well, trying to get up earlier, as opposed to like 10:30. But last night I fell asleep around 1:30 because it was raining real hard, and then I woke up at 10:30. Well, I woke up at 6:30 initially, and then I was like, I can go back to sleep. So I did, and then I woke up at 10:30, so staying out of the heat. Yeah, it was actually really cool today. It was like 70. Yeah, I don't think it got above 75. Aww. Sweet picture of Bub. CL and Verso switched to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Oh.
One down?
The next one.
Spend more time with CL.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess. Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
What have you got going on lately, Echo? How's Death's Door going? I guess that's true for me too. What does that mean?
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friends, not the word I choose.
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
You believe in an afterlife?
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
That's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom.
How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. Can you, mention my wisdom to Minoko sometime?
Oh, actually, isn't Minoko even older? Eskie too. Perhaps I should ask them instead.
I've just been messing around with emotes, VODs, yada yada, hang with my little family, and now just chilling. Nice. Yeah, I've been taking anything that I do and pretty much throwing it on YouTube because it's like, you know, I might as well. Like, if someone was to go back and watch my playthrough of Final Fantasy X, or if someone doesn't, like, they have time, but they don't have time to play video games on their, like, say my manager, if he wants to watch playthrough of this game, okay, cool. Well, like, he knows my talking style, he knows how I play through games. Well, he can just sort of chill and hang out. But for me, YouTube is something that, like, I'm not trying to actively grow. If I can grow it, cool. Phenomenal. If not, okay. It's there. But yeah, like, yeah.
No, please do. You'll probably learn valuable things about Nevron feet and rocks.
But just a heads up, if you are not verified, which I don't know why it will not verify me, you can only post 10 videos a day. But for me, I spread them out one of each topic per day. So
All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
like, as is, I'm pretty sure I have through June and like the middle of July with VODs. I have, I think, 30 or 40 VODs that I need to post. So I'm probably going to do that after this, before bed.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Yeah, 10. 1-0 each day.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
But you can pace it out, so yeah.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons? What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Actually, I'm, a bit sleepy.
All right. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Ciel is disappointed that Verso declined her invitation. She's not used to being rejected, but she doesn't take it personally. Despite that, she feels closer to Verso. I don't know who I want to use, which is the frustrating thing. They head back to the others. CL feels inspired. Doom. Because
About?
The odds of
Not 0.
One down?
the next one will...
my biggest issue... Hold on. What are they? Gradient? Gradient attacks. Burn. Life. Okay. Alright. I feel bad for turning everyone down in video games. Anyway, right, she didn't take it personally. I know.
One down?
The next one. Seems they've grown on you. Maybe. They have.
I don't care to talk about it on stream, okay? Primarily because my family, some of my family watches. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. You found 3 of my 9 lost gestural kids. Oh. But if you are interested, I 100% would recommend looking into this game. It takes a moment to learn countering, not countering, parries. Time to... Kyle's looking like an absolute badass.
Do you mind if I, play here?
Mood mile. What? Where did that come from? Shit. SKA in the background.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
You okay, bub? Right in the journal of Gustav's apprentices, Maya finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal one day. Well, it's back. We are going to save it real quick and then go to sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa.